No matter why you are writing something, it might be writing a story, or writing, in my case, a script, or maybe you're writing a school assignment. Sometimes you want to share that with someone. And in Google Drive, we can share in several ways. We can share a document for someone just to read or look at. We can share a document for someone to leave comments. Or we can share a document for someone to edit. And in today's video, I will show you exactly how to do this. Hi, I am PixelPia, and this is my second video about the basics of Google Drive. So let's move over to my computer. So here we are in my Google Drive, and today we're going to start working in the folder I made in my last video, and that is shared. So we either click here on the left hand side or in the folders section of our main window. And as you can see, I have created a very simple document here in Google Docs, and let's open it. Here is the very first outline for a video tutorial about Google Docs. Please look it through and add suggestions. So this is a document that I want to share with someone that I want to be able to either give comments or someone that can edit it. So what I need to do to share this is click these three little dots here in Google Drive on my document. And here we have share. And I click share. And now we can do two things. If this was something I just wanted people to read, I go down to general access and I can have restricted or change it to anyone with a link. And then I just copy that link and put it. Sometimes I have documents when I do this tutorial that I want people to be able to get from the tutorial. And then I put that link in the description of my video. Or I can put the link on a website or in an email or wherever. But if I want to share it with specific people, I can write their email address here and write a little message. Please look over this doc. And then on the right hand side here, I can choose viewer. That means that the person can only read it. They can't leave any comments. They can't change anything. Commenter is they can leave comments inside it. And editor means that they can actually go in and make changes to the document. So let's say that I want her to be an editor. Then I click send. If I do share again, and I want it to be anyone with a link, I can do the same thing here. I can choose for them just to read it, which I do with documents that I add in my video description. That is something for you to read. Or commenter. And let's copy that link. Done. And let's go in and say that I have gotten that link from somewhere. I'm just putting that into my address bar here. And here I have it. I think this part is fine. Here you need something more. And let's just close that and go back, open it again. And here you see now I can read the comments that was left. And here you can see the comments show up on the side here. So I can write a comment here, and let's go back to see the comment here. And we can have a conversation on the side here between us as we work on the document in real time. And this is how you can collaborate on a document. Now I have closed the other account. If I come back here to my account, it had a little 2 up on the top, and that means that there are 2 comments left on this document. But I don't want these comments in here. So when I open it in my Google Doc here, I can go back to version history here. And if I click on this first one and say restore this version, I click restore. Here I have the version I had without the comments, so I can restore that. And now I have it without any comments at all. I can then, when I'm done with this work, I can go in here and click share again. And I can remove access if I don't want anybody to have access till it afterwards. Let's try to share it again with just one person. Let's send this to PixelPia, and I want her to be a commenter. So I click done. And here I have the document. I got an email and I opened the docs, and here I can see all the other comments that had been said. And let's say, how can you make your own template? And this is going to be sent to everybody. Let's open it again, and here you can see the suggestion, and you can send a message. Everything you write here, if the person isn't online at the same time as you and are in the document, they will get that in an email. So this is one of the easiest way to collaborate. But we can do more than that. We'll go into the details here. Manage access. If I go up to settings here, I can choose. Editors can change permission and share. If I want my editor to be able to go in and maybe share this with someone else to get more comments on the document, I can have this filled in. And the second one is viewers and commenters can see the option to download, print, and copy. If I don't want people to be able to download, print, and copy, I just unclick this one. So that was how we can share a text file. But the same goes for an image or even an MP4. So let's try with these, the image we have uploaded. I can right click on the image and go to share. And in this case, I'm just going to give it anyone with a link, and they can be a commenter. They can leave comments. So I copy that link and I click done. And let's open this in another window here. And now I am in my other account. If I had emailed this link to somebody, or if I had it on a website, the person just takes that link and put it up in the address window. And here we have the image. And let's say that I want to leave a comment about this little piece of text down here. I highlight that, and then I can write my comment here. This text is hard to read, and the comment is delivered. And let's go back now and see. So when I open that image again from my drive, I can see the little bar around this text, and here I see the comment that says this text is hard to read. And I can just mark it as read and everything disappears again. And let's try that again with one of my videos here. They look very strange in dark mode, but let's right click, share, and once again, anyone with the link can be a commenter. Copy that link. I'm done. And let's go back to my main account here and paste in that link. And I can leave a comment just by clicking the little plus bubble. Looks okay. And when I'm opening this in my account where it came from, this shows up here with a comment, and I can just click away from that comment, or I can leave a comment back. So there you have it. The steps to share a document, an image, a video, or whatever type of file you have, and choose if the person or persons you share with can just view it, can comment, or can edit it, and also whether they can download, print, or save it. Today, we had a little sneak peek in Google Docs. But in my next video, we will start to look at Google Docs. So, as always, I would love if you subscribe to my channel and follow along on this journey around all the Google applications. Until next time, bye.